అలాగే మోర్ దెన్ 10 lakhs ఉంటే 1000 రూపాయల స్టాంప్ డ్యూటీతో ఆ పార్టిషన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అన్నది సార్. We have framed everything, sir, SOP and all, and we have sat and worked down with revenue and registration, sir. తమరు వచ్చి అది గ్రామ పంచాయతీ లెవెల్లో GSWS ద్వారా చేయాలన్నది ఆదేశాలు ఇవ్వటం జరిగింది సార్. దాంట్లో కొంచెం ఇంట్రికసీస్ ఆర్ దేర్ సార్, which while discussion we found, sir. We'll come back to you on that, sir, and we'll see to it that by October this thing also comes into place, sir. The next item, sir, to improve and purify the land records is the joint LPMs. So while doing the resurvey, there have been quite a number of joint LPMs which have been done for various reasons. అది ఇప్పుడు వరకు ఒక 1 lakh కలెక్టర్స్ అందరూ కూడా చేయటం జరిగింది సార్. ఇంకొక 5 లక్షలు ఉంది. దీంట్లో సీఎం గారి ఆదేశాల మేరకు 500 రూపీస్ సబ్ డివిజన్కు కూడా మనము మినహాయింపు ఇచ్చాము. సో ప్రజలు దీనికి డబ్బు కట్టక్కర్లేదు ఇప్పుడు. అందువల్ల మీరు ఎన్ని బాకీ ఉన్నాయో 5 లక్షలు అవన్నీ కూడా మీరు ఆన్ ఫోల్డ్ తీసుకొని వచ్చి అప్లికేషన్ పెట్టించి ఇవి కూడా త్వరితగతిలో చేయాలని కోరుతున్నాము సార్ దీంట్లో. దెన్ నెక్స్ట్ ఐటమ్ సార్, ఆన్లైన్ రెవెన్యూ కోర్టు మేనేజ్మెంట్ సిస్టమ్. ఇది ఎందుకు వచ్చిందంటే సార్, ద సేమ్ ఇష్యూ సార్, ఆర్ఓఆర్ డిస్పోజల్ మనకు తెలియటం లేదు కాబట్టి వీళ్ళు చేసేదాన్ని కూడా ఆన్లైన్లో ఉంటే ప్రజలు కూడా తను పెట్టిన అప్లికేషన్ ఏ స్టేజ్లో ఉందని చూసుకోవడానికి వీలుగా ఉంటుందని. అండ్ మోర్ ఓవర్ సార్, మనం రీసెంట్గా యాక్ట్ అమెండ్ చేసి అపెలెంట్ అథారిటీ డిఆర్ఓ నుంచి ఆర్డీఓకి మార్చాము. సో అందువల్ల ఇది ఒక సిస్టమ్ ఉంటే మొత్తం అకౌంట్ ఫార్ అవుతుంది, వాట్ ఎవర్ వాజ్ పెండింగ్ విత్ డిఆర్ఓ ఆర్డీఓకి వస్తుందని చెప్తూ ఫస్ట్ ఈ 3 యాక్ట్ మీద తీసుకొని డేటా ఎంట్రీ ఆఫ్ లెగసీ డేటా చేయటం జరిగింది సార్. కొన్ని జిల్లాలు ఇంకా ఇక చేయాల్సిన అవసరం ఉంది సార్, ఎందుకంటే నంబర్స్ ఆర్ వెరీ స్మాల్ హియర్ విచ్ దే హ్యావ్ షోన్. సో ఓల్డ్ డేటా తీసుకొని ఇప్పుడు వరకు ఉన్న పెండింగ్ అప్లికేషన్స్, వాట్ ఎవర్ పెండింగ్ అపీల్స్ ఉన్నాయో అవన్నీ కూడా ఈ సిస్టంలో తీసుకొని వచ్చి, అండ్ ఇప్పుడు నుంచి వచ్చే అన్ని అప్లికేషన్స్ కూడా ఈ ORCMS సిస్టంలోనే రావాలనేది మ్యాండటరీగా మనము రీట్రేట్ చేసి చెప్పడం జరిగింది. ఇన్ దట్ కాంటెక్స్ట్ ఆల్సో ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ ఆల్ ద కలెక్టర్స్ సీ టు ఇట్ దట్ ఇట్ కమ్స్ ఆన్ అన్ ఆన్లైన్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్. నెక్స్ట్, resurvey is another major aspect, sir, under the survey department. So far 6,860 villages we have notified, sir. ఈ ఇయర్కి మనము అరౌండ్ 1376 villages తీసుకొని దీంట్లో కొత్త SOP ఇచ్చి SOPs రివైజ్ చేసి టైమ్ లైన్స్ అన్ని మార్చి ఎక్కువ టైం ఫర్ ఎంక్వైరీ అని ఇస్తూ ఇప్పటి వరకు వాళ్ళు 591 villages చేయటం జరిగింది సార్ ఫైనల్ ఆర్ఓఆర్. ఇంకా పెండింగ్ ఈ ఇయర్కి ఒక 785 ఉంది. అది 30th September లోపల ఒక 83 villages, మిగిలినదన్నీ కూడా డిసెంబర్ లోపల చేసుకోవాలని మనము కార్యాచరణ వేసుకున్నాం సార్. కలెక్టర్స్ కూడా దాని మీద జాయింట్ కలెక్టర్స్తో రివ్యూ చేసి విత్ సర్వేస్తో రివ్యూ చేస్తే ఇది కూడా ప్రోగ్రెస్ వీ విల్ బీ ఏబుల్ టు అచీవ్ దిస్ ఇయర్స్ టార్గెట్ సార్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ 2 yearsకి సార్ వీ హ్యావ్ పుట్ అరౌండ్ 4,000 village per year సార్. every 6 months half yearly period పెట్టుకొని బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ద స్టాట్యుటరీ టైమ్ లైన్ 2,000 villages ఎవ్రీ హాఫ్ ఇయర్లీ చేద్దామనేది కూడా ప్లాన్ ఉంది సార్. నెక్స్ట్, ఇది రఫ్లీ ఎక్కడ పెండెన్సీ ఉందని ఐ జస్ట్ పుట్ ఇట్ ఫర్ ద కలెక్టర్స్ దిస్ థింగ్, యూ క్యాన్ సీ ఇట్ ఇన్ యువర్ నోట్స్ ఆల్సో. నెక్స్ట్ జాయింట్ LPM ఆల్రెడీ డిస్కస్ చేసాం సార్. ఇది జస్ట్ బ్రేకప్ ఆఫ్ డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ సో దట్ కలెక్టర్స్ విల్ బీ అవేర్. సో బై అండ్ లార్జ్ instructions to collectors is Suomoto cost drive will be the basic thing because October 2nd is the first deadline. So please abide by that. Regularization scheme also, whatever applications which are still pending, kindly see that it comes to the DLC. And ORCMS will be mandatory, so ఇది మీరు కాన్స్టెంట్గా మానిటర్ చేసుకోవాలి. అండ్ హౌసింగ్ ఫర్ ఆల్ కూడా మీకు ఏది పెండింగ్ వెరిఫికేషన్ ఉందో అదన్నీ కనుక మీరు చేసి పెట్టుకుంటే GOMలో వచ్చిన డైరెక్షన్స్ మీద మీకు క్లియర్ ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇవ్వటం జరుగుతుంది సబ్సిక్వెంట్ యాక్షన్ ఏముండాలని. అండ్ PGRS 100% ఆడిట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ రిజెక్టెడ్ గ్రీవెన్సెస్ చేయాలన్నది. వెబ్లాండ్ ప్యూరిఫికేషన్ ద సేమ్ 3 points which we have said, we have reiterated. So next, revenue earning department, sir. దానిలో ఫస్ట్ రెవెన్యూ స్టాంప్స్ అండ్ రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ సార్.
Okay, carry on.
So ATR on revenue and registration stamps, sir, because Veer Pandian has gone to Vizag, sir. I will be presenting, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, ATR లో ఇది రివిజన్ ఆఫ్ మార్కెట్ వాల్యూ, తర్వాత రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ యాక్ట్లకు ఉన్న మార్పులు అండ్ పాస్పోర్ట్కి చేయాల్సిన ఐడెంటిటీ ప్రూఫ్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఆరు అంశాలు కంప్లీట్ చేయటం జరిగింది సార్. నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్లాగ్షిప్ ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ అన్ని, నెక్స్ట్ ఇది స్లాట్ బుకింగ్, తర్వాత డాక్యుమెంట్ డెలివరీ త్రూ వాట్సాప్ అండ్ ఆటోమేటేషన్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాపర్టీస్, ఎన్ఆర్ఐ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్, ఈ 4 అంశాలు అయిపోయింది సార్. ఇది ఓవర్సీస్ ఇండియన్స్ మాత్రం సార్ మనకు ఆధార్ నంబర్ ఉండదు కాబట్టి వాళ్ళకి ఐటీ మూలంగా వాళ్ళ కెమెరాను అండ్ బయోమెట్రిక్ థంబ్ ఇంప్రెషను లోకల్గా తీసుకొని దాని మేరకు మనం రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ చేయడానికి ఇప్పుడు ఇట్ ఈస్ అవర్ ఓన్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ సార్. సో అది డివైస్ చేస్తున్నాం. సో దట్ ఐడెంటిటీ వాస్ అ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఎర్లియర్, వాళ్ళకి ఆధార్ లేదనేది. సో ఇప్పుడు ఆధార్కి బదులు ఇది 2 పెట్టుతూ వాళ్ళది కూడా ముందుకు తీసుకొని వెళ్తాం సార్. నెక్స్ట్ మేనిఫెస్టో ఐటమ్ సార్. తమరు అప్పుడు సేల్ అగ్రిమెంట్, దీంట్లో డెవలప్మెంట్ అగ్రిమెంట్ కమ్ సేల్, ఇది ఉన్న దాంట్లో స్టాంప్ డ్యూటీ రివిజన్ ఏం చేయమన్నారో అదన్నీ పూర్తి అయ్యి జీవోలు కూడా ఇవ్వటం జరిగింది సార్. నెక్స్ట్ జిఎస్డిపి కాంట్రిబ్యూషన్ ఆఫ్ కేపీఐస్ ఒకటి మనకి ఇచ్చిన దాంట్లో సార్ roughly our growth rate is around 46% because of the revision of the market value rate, sir. So roughly around 0.74% of the state GDP మనము ఇప్పుడు ఉన్నాం సార్. Compared to last year, our growth rate is around at 46%, sir, in terms of stamps and registration. Next.
That is the first quarter.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Second quarter is 18.18,
sir. 12th September వరకు డేటా ఇచ్చాం సార్. టార్గెట్ ఇస్ అరౌండ్ 98% అచీవ్డ్ సార్.
ఎంత మీకు టార్గెట్ ఇచ్చింది
సార్? మాకు 10,000 ఇచ్చారు సార్ టార్గెట్, యాన్యువల్ టార్గెట్.
మీరు ఎంత అచీవ్ చేశారు ఇప్పటికి
సార్? టార్గెట్ ఇస్ నెక్స్ట్ స్లైడ్.
నో యూ హ్యావ్ డన్ ఓకే
10,000కి సో ఫార్ సార్ వీ హ్యావ్ డన్ అరౌండ్ 4,815 సార్. ఈ స్లైడ్లో నెక్స్ట్ స్లైడ్
కాదమ్మా, రెండు ఉన్నాయి కదా. 10,000 for year.
Yes, sir.
2 quarters, what is the breakup?
2 quarters, sir. First quarter is 2,300, sir. Second quarter is 2,186, sir.
Net revenue collection, rendu kalipi, April to August.
Yes, sir. That's around 3,412, sir. September 12th. Yes.
5 months ki.
అవును సార్. సెప్టెంబర్ 12th వరకు తీసుకుంటే 3,600 సార్. మార్జినలీ కొంచెం పెరిగింది సార్, 200 కోట్లు.
96% collection. You are able to achieve target.
Yes, sir.
Okay, then.
సార్ ఇక్కడ కొన్ని ప్రాజెక్ట్స్ తమరు లాస్ట్ టైం తీసుకోమన్నది జిఐ బేస్డ్ ప్రాపర్టీ ఐడెంటిఫికేషన్ సార్. ఇది we are doing a test trial, sir, so that అది అక్కడ మన రిజిస్ట్రేషన్ డాక్యుమెంట్లో he will be able to get the lat long and also to see his property అనమాట సార్. అది డేటా అనలిటిక్స్ అండ్ బ్లాక్ చైన్, ఇది రెండు కూడా వాళ్ళు పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ టెండర్లో ఉంది సార్. సో ఈ బ్లాక్ చైన్ టెక్నాలజీది మనము we have taken the comments of RTGS, ITNC also, sir. That will have the blockchain connecting 3 different dimensions. One is the survey, sir. Second, land. Third, registration. సో ఈ 3 నెట్వర్క్లో ఎక్కడ కనుక ఏది ఎప్పుడు మార్పు జరిగింది, ఎవరు ఆథరైజ్ చేశారు, ఏమి మార్పు జరిగింది అన్నది కూడా ఒక ట్రయాంగులేషన్గా చేసుకోవడానికి ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ ఈజ్ అండర్ వే సార్. మై రిక్వెస్ట్ వుడ్ బి సార్, అది if finance can approve it, sir, I'm already in touch with them, sir. If finance can approve it, we will be able to start the work, sir, on that. Next.
Finance, nobody is here?
Sir, namaste, sir. Ronald is here, sir. I have noted it down, sir. Ronald.
Clear Jason?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, these are some instructions to the collectors, sir, to rate because to monitor the slot booking project, because that it has been new, sir, and also to monitor the auto mutation whenever there are problems are there and one particular mutated record is not available or there is a gap. I want the collectors to call both the departments and sort out. We have by and large done it based on the field feedback, so continue to do that and coordinate with the district registrar in updating the 22A list. And I think the other features which we have discussed, I have mentioned here already, so collectors can see that. So with that, sir, The revenue lands and the registration are completed, sir.
Okay, next department,
Next would be excise.
commercial taxes or
Sir, good afternoon, sir. Commercial tax, sir. I'll divide it into two, sir. One is about the latest reforms which is going to be implemented from 22nd of September, and then what we have to do with respect to increasing our revenues. Sir, since the implementation of GST in 2017, this is a major reform that is happening, sir, affecting almost around half of the tax structure which is there with respect to goods and services. So, with a lot of importance to welfare, government has come with this kind of reforms. Now, our focus should be that this goes to the people till the last rupee. The major change is that there is a structural reforms in terms of registration, easiness in registration, auto registration, refund, etc., which will be very helpful for MSMEs. And then the next one is related to the rate rationalization, which was earlier 4 to 5 rates, has now been effectively reduced to 3 rates. A merit rate of 5% for basically for consumption goods, which every common man uses, and this touches every household. And then we have a standard rate of 18%, and then a demerit rate of 40%, basically the sin goods like tobacco and other products come. So the effective date is 22nd. On 20th of this month, we will be issuing 19 notifications, both in English and Telugu, and this has to be published up to the village level, so that people come to know each item wise what is the reduction in the taxes. This is the major thing. You can see that 28% slab, almost 42% of our revenue comes from that, and this 28% slab is disappearing now. And what we are now looking at is around 8,000 crore benefit to the people every year because of these reforms. Straight away, the people of AP will get 8,000 crore benefit in an year, sir, because of this rate rationalization. Now, it is all the more important that this goes to the people till the last rupee, because we know that there will be some profiteering mechanisms being done by the trade in order to ensure that this doesn't reach. So we have to be alert in this regard. You can see that almost all the items that affect as part of our livelihood is undergoing a cut. Food and FMCG, which is coming to a standard rate of almost 5%, and some of them are going to nil also. You can see the dairy products. Then the household essentials are also going by 5%. Textiles and footwear is again going to 5%. Health and medical, this is a major thing. Hospitals, they charge a lot for diagnosis, for medicines, and for the equipments. So we have to keep an alert whether they are affecting these rate changes in the final bill. In fact, the life-saving drugs, almost all the costly life-saving drugs are going to a very low rate. Some of them are 0, some of them are going to be 5%. And the farmers are also getting a lot of benefit. The inverted rate structure was there in fertilizers, where the inputs were at a higher rate and the output was at a lower rate. Similarly, in terms of farm equipments, which is coming down a substantial 15%, this also has to be taken care. And then all the white goods, the consumer goods, which is now no more a luxury. It is there in all households, like refrigerators, washing machines, air conditioners, all are undergoing a 10% cut. And the social sector, most important, the premiums of the insurance is going to 0. Now, this is individual insurances. The group insurances will still stay at 18%. So, there will be a substantial rate cut in the premiums. We have to be very careful. We know that the insurance companies will rake up the premiums in order to, get rid of their or get exempted from the ITC that they are going to get because of this. So we have to be careful whether the premiums are being charged higher or are they reduced. Sir.
the costing?
Sir, it's around 8,000 crores, sir, the total. What we are going to give the benefit to our people of our.
The insurance.
Sir, insurance is, it was 18%, now it will be 0%, sir, premium.
గౌరవ్ మీది కొంచెం హోంవర్క్ చేయండి దాని మీద. హౌ టు గెట్ ఇట్ డన్ అనేది.
సార్ సో ఇన్ బోత్ ద థింగ్స్ సార్, ఒకటి ఏదైతే మెడిసిన్స్ గురించి చెప్పారో మరియు ఫార్మస్యూటికల్స్ గురించి చెప్పారు సార్, అది కూడా అడ్వైజరీ ఇస్తాం సార్, అండ్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ది కూడా చూస్తాం సార్. అట్లానే సార్ ఐఎమ్ ఆల్సో హోల్డింగ్ ద పోస్ట్ ఆఫ్ కంట్రోల్ ఆఫ్ లీగల్ మెట్రాలజీ. సో ప్యాకేజెస్ పైన ఎంఆర్పీస్ కూడా రివైజ్ చేసుకోవాలనేది కూడా
అది చేయాలి. మనం కట్టేది కూడా హెల్త్ ఇన్సూరెన్స్ యూనివర్సల్. హౌ టు డూ ఇట్, యూ వర్క్ ఇట్ అవుట్.
Sir, yes, that comes under group insurance, sir. So we may have to redo that policy.
దాన్ని ఆ పాలసీలోనే ఏం చేయాలని కొంచెం హోంవర్క్ చేయండి. 18% అంటే నియర్లీ 5,000 crores 1,000 crores అవుతున్నది. బీ క్లియర్.
Yes.
దాన్ని ఏం చేయాలో కొంచెం హోంవర్క్ చేయండి. మాట్లాడదాం.
Sir, now the role of the collector, sir, is primarily, we have to also ensure that there is compliance mechanisms to, plug these revenue leakages. We have to widen the GST rate. The registrations and everything has become very simplified now. Auto registration within 3 days is being activated from November 1st. So there can be no reason why there has to be a trade without registration. Then intensify arrear recovery. The arrear recovery arrears are around, collectible arrears are around 12,000 crores in our state. Then evasion control, we need some support.
దీన్ని బేస్ చేసుకొని
Sir.
వై కాంట్ టు బ్రింగ్ రిఫార్మ్స్, మీ ఇండస్ట్రియల్ పర్మిషన్స్ కానీ యూనిట్స్ స్టార్ట్ చేయడం కానీ, ఈవెన్ మున్సిపల్ అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్ సైమల్టేనియస్లీ ఆల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఇన్ అండ్ అరౌండ్, హౌ టు క్లియర్ ఆటోమేటిక్లీ వితౌట్ హ్యావింగ్ ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లం. Within 3 days they are doing same thing. Even 2 days 48 hours you can give it real time. We are more advanced than that. Okay.
So it will be completely data driven. The data will decide. No human intervention will be
Same
there.
thing I want to do it in government.
Yes.
In so many departments. Except pollution tappa
No, sir, even in pollution, except 17 categories of high pollution industries, all other auto renewal has been approved.
No, that is where I am saying all these things integrate చేసి రియల్ టైమ్ ఆటోమేటిక్ చేసే పరిస్థితి రావాలి. ఎడ్యుకేషన్ చేయాలి.
రీసెంట్గా కొన్ని న్యూ కేటగిరీస్ కూడా డీలిస్ట్ చేసేసి వాళ్ళు డైరెక్ట్గా సిస్టంలో అప్లోడ్ చేస్తే చాలు, మాకు మళ్ళీ అప్రూవల్ అక్కర్లేదు.
మీరు ఆల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ ఇవన్నీ చేసి సిఎస్ గారు ఒక మీటింగ్ పెట్టి ఏ విధంగా దీన్ని రియల్ టైం తీసుకుపోగలుగుతామో తీసుకెళ్ళి ఈ బెనిఫిట్ అనేది ఏదైతే వచ్చిందో న్యూ రిఫార్మ్ కింద నెక్స్ట్ జనరేషన్ రిఫార్మ్స్, ఇంటిగ్రేషన్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ రియల్ టైమ్ విల్ గివ్ పర్మిషన్స్. స్పిరిట్ ఈజ్ వెరీ క్లియర్. ఏదైనా ఉంటే ఇన్సెంటివ్స్ తప్ప సింప్లిఫికేషన్ ఆఫ్ ప్రొసీజర్స్, ఎవ్రీథింగ్ హ్యాస్ టు బి డన్ రియల్ టైమ్. ఆల్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్స్ హ్యాస్ టు సింక్ విత్ దిస్. ఇంకా మీరు కావాలని హెరా చేయడం మొదలు పెడితే కరెక్ట్ కాదు. ఓకే.
Sir, at the district level, sir, there has to be some joint task force with mines and civil supplies, as Saurabh has told, sir. We have to check the MRPs, and we also have to open up our grievance system so that there is any issue of bogus billing, whether the invoices are appropriate as per the latest rate or not, has to be done. And then we have to conduct awareness drives through SHGs, Raitu Seva Kendras, village secretariats. Please ensure that these notifications are stuck in these places. And you can also explain, with respect to the separate groups that I have already shared to you, this message has to really go so that people take it up and demand the reduced price. Outreach programs are very important, and we have to.
మీరు ప్రిపేర్ చేసి 1 month will build up awareness program. Everywhere, all ministers, collectors, officers, everybody will be involved. మొన్న స్వచ్ఛ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్ యోగా ఎట్లయితే చేశామో సేమ్ థింగ్ విల్ టేక్ అప్ దిస్ ప్రోగ్రామ్ ఇన్ ఎ బిగ్ వే. ఓకే, ఒక క్యాంపెయిన్ మోడ్లో తీసుకెళ్దాం. 1 month. ఎప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయ్యేది? 22 నుంచి నెక్స్ట్ 22 వరకు క్యాంపెయిన్ మోడ్లో తీసుకెళ్దాం.
Yes, sir.
ఓకే,
We'll come out with the plan, sir, up to village level.
ఒక కోఆర్డినేషన్ ఆఫీసర్ కూడా పెట్టాలి.
Yes. Sir, so they have now, the collectors have twin responsibility to ensure that the rate cut reaches, and then at the same time safeguard the state revenue, sir. I just will go to the revenue part now. Last month, sir, we have seen the highest growth rate in the southern states. You can see the gross collections increased by 20% for the month of August. and also net collections increased by 13%. The comparative figure with other states is there. I have broken up this into the districts. You can see that some of you are in negative, some of you are in positive. The reasons may be looked into. It may be, as sir has been repeatedly telling, it may be a reason of proper product, placement or product perfection. So we have to look into it and see where the revenues are not coming, and then try to give impetus to that particular product in your district. This can be done along with the industry's team, so that we ramp up our revenues also in this regard. This is for the year, financial year till August 25, and this is for August month. This data is available up to the circle level, up to the mandal level also. You can look at the revenue. So like how you are looking at the GSDP, I request you to look into the revenues also, because it is a proxy of GSDP, So once the GSDP goes up, there is no reason why we should not collect more revenues. Of course, 35% of it is outside the tax base, that is agriculture, the 35% of GSDP. So, but we have 65% where we have to look at it, and that needs some kind of a perfection. So, what we...
ఇక్కడ నెక్స్ట్ మీటింగ్కి డిస్ట్రిక్ట్ వైజ్ కలెక్టర్స్ వైజ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు ప్రిపేర్ ఫైనాన్స్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్ రెవెన్యూ రియలైజేషన్ ఆల్సో ఇయర్ ఆన్ ఇయర్.
Yes.
రెండు కూడా వస్తే తప్ప ఒక ఇది రాదు. So that all collectors has to focus, revenue departments also, earning also. We need money to spend, welfare, evasion we have to control. Simplification, evasion, rendu. Carry on.
Sir, the key areas to improve the collections is arrears, and then the tax base has to be registered. See, I request all the departments now, a lot of reforms are happening in this, that the registration of GST should be made mandatory for initiating a tender or initiating a license or renewal of a license or anything that is going to happen in the state. We find that a lot of people are outside this net. So recently we have developed a online NOC for all the departments. That means anybody can subscribe that NOC. You need not go to office, you need not go meet anyone. Just subscribe that online API. You will know whether he is registered or whether he has got an arrear or anything in our system. 100% return compliance, we find that around 90% are compliant in our state. There is a 10% deviation there. So here we will have to do some awareness programs with the taxpayers and get it done. I request you to coordinate with the commercial taxes department. And automation of investigation through analytics is a very important reform that on the guidance of sir we have implemented. The AI, it is completely AI driven. Commercial tax department is now AI driven. The AI determines what are the deviations, what are the outliers. It is also used for documentation. So, millions of documents are there in order to generate a enforcement action like audit, inspection or scrutiny. All that is done now in a prepared manner to our officers. We also have done, sir. Yes, sir, I will finish the 2 minutes. We also have done performance-based placement of people. So there is a progress with regard to collection efficiency also. And then fixed timelines for processing. So I request all the collectors, I think most of you have done this, but this has to be a regular exercise. Every month, please do a meeting with the commercial taxes and other departments. Then arrear collections, I am not going into the details. I have written to you in detail on what each one of you have to do. There has to be no payments without this NOC going forward, even in the local bodies. So if there is an arrear of a person with respect to, taxes, he has to pay the taxes arrears first and then go for the payment. Rate rationalization complaints, I have gone in detail. Then data sharing on some of the important evasion prone areas like custom milling and others is very crucial. We have large amount of revenue to be collected there. Tax deduction at source by DDOs. CFMS system, we don't have any problem. It happens 2% and then balance 16% we follow up. This gives visibility to the tax structure. But when it is happening through the local bodies, the DDOs are all not doing this regularly. That means without deducting the TDS, they are giving the money to the contractors at the Panchayat level. The Panchayat Raj department is now going for an online system. We will try to link it, but it is not yet mature. So in the meanwhile, I request you to tell your MPDOs who are basically the DDOs to do this, and then we get 18% from that. Promotion tax, similarly, 1,000 crore is the target. So we have achieved 50% growth in professional tax compared to last year. It's primarily because of covering the base. Then procurement of local goods by contractors. Recently a GO has been issued, 9th of this month. It's a 2,000 crore worth GO. We have seen that the petrol and diesel is coming from outside the state, worth 2,000 crore every year in government contract works. Now this is now being done away with. They have to procure from our state, and the invoice has to be created there. It's a consumption based, and VAT is based on the consumption. So what we have seen is that the bulk transport happens from even Gujarat, Karnataka and Hyderabad and comes here. This has been done away with. Now proper implementation is required across all the engineering departments, which will also be done through a system based thing without any harassment. But this will annual return from this will be around 2,000 crores. So I want all of you to give a lot of importance to this work. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Next slide. Sir, after the government had issued the white paper on the excise policy and the establishment of a GOM or cabinet subcommittee for going into all the details and placing it before the cabinet and the committee, we had come up with a very open, robust excise policy framework, which included the basic tenets of this excise policies of transparency, quality control, price parity, quality liquor, crime control, track and trace, digital payments, and enhancing the revenue efficiency. So the main focus was not on the revenue generation, but it was on revenue efficiency improvement. Sir, now there are certain decisions which were taken by the government through the manifesto and during the meetings in the cabinet and the review meetings of the Honorable CM and the Minister. So one of the major decisions taken was give access. As I said, the policy, the basic characteristic was openness and transparency. So everybody was given a chance, national, international brands, and then we can see the change within the pre-policy and policy period, how the pie chart is clearly a visual impression of how things have changed, where everybody is getting a chance to put up their products in Andhra Pradesh, and it's a balanced and transparent policy. Affordable liquor, sir, rupees 99 has been almost 18 to 19% of the total sales are now in that 99 rupees segment. People are happy with the quality and the availability of the liquor. Other items like quality control, as in the previous collectors conference also we had told, the emphasis is to follow the existing norms. Emphasis is to improve the quality checks. Now we have standardized and established these checks, and the test report after the instruction of the Honorable CM are also being placed on our website so that anybody can see what type of tests are being done for each sample and what is the test result. A reservation has been completed, sir, both for shops as well as bars. Then liquor prices, 46 brands have reduced their prices. As per this is a manifesto item, sir, control over liquor prices. People are saving almost 132 crores per month because of the reduction of prices of various brands of liquor. And all these brand people, companies have voluntarily come forward and reduced the prices. Substandard quality liquor, sir, as I said, these have been discontinued, and we have whatever are there, the brands are there in the market are properly checked, quality tested. Eradication of illicit liquor, this is again another one of the major decisions which have been taken, sir. We have initiated a program. All the collectors are aware of that thing because they are a part of this program. Till now, we have declared 18 districts as totally ID liquor free districts, sir. Our target is to complete the whole mission by this month end, which I hope we'll be able to complete that thing. Regional excise laboratories inspection, one direction given by HCM. Their laboratories are there only in 5 districts, Vizag, Kakinada, Guntur, Kurnool and Chittoor. the new collectors which have joined here in Kurnool, Guntur, please note it that you have to regularly, consistently inspect these places to ensure that things are going on as per the mandate. Border control, strict border control, sir. Then grievance redressal, de-addiction. Also, we have taken steps as required for ensuring efficiency. This is the revenue aspect, sir. Sale value and revenue. We have placed the comparative chart of the southern states. Now, for sales, sir, as you can see, Andhra Pradesh 10.29% is the growth rate in sales. Other states are on the lower side. Telangana 3, Tamil Nadu 5, Karnataka 4, and Kerala 6%. This is primarily, as you said, primarily due to reduction of non-duty paid liquor and control over the ID liquor, which we have been able to do with the help of collectors. Second aspect is regarding revenue, sir. Revenue also 11% is the growth rate. Other state, Telangana, it is 0.65%, 2.5 is Tamil Nadu, 13 is Karnataka, Kerala is 6.25. So this also gives another district-wise picture of sales, which is given here. So this will be more clearer. There are certain districts where the sales is on the lower side. You can see in some of the districts. As I said, sales is not our primary thing. Efficiency of sales or efficiency of revenue generation is primarily focused. You also keep in mind these figures. We'll send you separately also. Just have a look into that thing and then improve the efficiency of revenue collection. This is regarding crime, sir. Basically, there are two major things which are being focused. One is regarding ID liquor. Because it is impure, unhealthy, and then may cause severe damage to the health of the person. So, as I said, substantial improvement has been done in ID control, and only now 8 districts are there where it is yet to be declared as ID free. I would name those districts so that you must be already doing that exercise. Everybody is aware of that thing, but at the same time, new collectors who have gone there should focus on that thing. Now, Srikakulam, then Manyam, Alluri Sitaram Raju, East Godavari, Kakinada, Konasima, then Kurnool, Nandyal, Chittoor. They have yet to declare their districts as ID free. Please have a review with your SPs, and then once you are satisfied with whatever efforts have been done, you should declare your districts as ID free. NDPL also you can see that then again is a lot of improvement. Now, except few districts, all where there also there has been a substantial reduction, but still some work has to be done in districts like Kurnool and Anantapur. So please have a focus on
Target on this?
Sir, we actually there's a lot of improvements, sir, in this control over NDPL, but almost these border districts we have seen a surge of almost 100 to 150% increase in the present sale. The reason is that we are now 99 rupees available, and then we have control over the borders. So my request is that 2 to 3 months by next collectors conference when we come, we should be able to complete this target of almost achieving. By 100% may not be possible, but even if you are able to do 95%, because there will be some leaks here and there, we have a long border, sir. So that if they are able to achieve, there will be substantial improvement in the revenue efficiency, sir.
3 months time from
3
now
months.
onwards? Both?
Yes, 3 months time.
Okay.
These are the new initiatives which have been taken by the department, sir. Excise, primarily it is control over the staff, the way they inspect the shops, bars, and do the patrolling. So now we have a online system of giving task, regular inspection, patrolling, and checking, which is on a real-time basis, which can be monitored at the director enforcement level, so that we ensure that everybody works, everybody reports, and it is reported automatically also through the real-time system. FIR system, case booking system also has been made completely online now, which is helping us in doing the comparative analysis of type of crimes, crime patterns, people who are involved, geotagging, coordination, all those things. We are able to do that thing. AI surveillance, we have put almost 1,000 cameras. We have already placed into the shops and other bars and or godowns. So anything which is exceptional. For example, after 10 o'clock, if the shop is operating, that can be immediately caught through that camera through an AI intervention which has been done. So this is the beginning, sir. We have almost 7,000 establishments which include bars, shops, and other places. Once we put cameras all over places, and through this AI tool, we will be able to know anything exceptional which is going on in the shop or the bar, which can be caught and action can be taken. Now, sir, these are the expectations from the collector, sir. As I said, please review your tax collection efficiency. Wherever still there are cases of NDPL or ID, we have to completely 100% check all those things, so that the fair share of taxes or revenue, we get it. Now then we have to complete by this month end. This is the target which is set by the government. We have come a long way. And 70% of the districts have already declared. Remaining 8 districts, please do it. This month end is the last time. Not only you complete the declaration, but also in the future we have to ensure that this situation or this position which we have achieved after 1 year of effort should continue. ID should not again infiltrate. There are now certain drug addicts and habitual offenders are there which require intervention, help, empathy from this administration side. So our department, whenever approaches the district collectors, please try to help these people by giving them some benefits through the existing schemes, so that they do not go back to the old habits of distillation, illicit distillation. Excise lab, as I said, 5 districts, Visakhapatnam, Kakinada, Guntur, Kurnool, Chittoor. This is your primary responsibility. Please inspect monthly at least once and then send the report to